Hello, this is a welcome video for Miss McGee's English 271 World Literature class. Please note that the first thing that you should do when you get to the Blackboard page is go to the Start Here button. The following information should hopefully get you started on the right path in the course. This is an overview of what to expect for this semester. The first thing you need to do is download the class syllabus, schedule, and assignment checklist. You can do that by going to the syllabus and instructor info, or you can simply scroll down to the bottom of the page, and all of those things are down there at the bottom. My phone number and my email address are also here, so if you have a question, please let me know. I am here Monday through Friday at noon, so if you email me on the weekends, please don't expect a response until Monday, the following business day. In this class, you will have online discussions through Blackboard, and here they are right here in the discussions tab, one due every week. The first one is due on Friday. All of them are due on Friday, actually. Each week you will find notes that follow along with the syllabus and the schedule. But as long as you are coming to class, you should know what to do when you're supposed to be doing it. You will also have one quiz, one each week for every selection. Please make sure you buy or rent the textbook. Do not buy the digital version. Please buy the textbook, the actual printed textbook. Some of the in the digital content, not all of the content is available for you. So make sure you are, buying the actual textbook. And you will need that when we start class next week. You need to download the English Department's plagiarism guide and understand what plagiarism is, and that any kind of plagiarism will result in an F for the class or for the assignment. Plagiarism is not just copying someone else's work. It can be a whole host of things. So make sure you read that plagiarism guide, know and understand it. That is down here right underneath this section. So please make sure you download and read that. Every few weeks we'll have an exam, one after ancient literature, medieval, and Renaissance. These exams will only cover what is discussed in the class or what we've gone over in the course and on the syllabus. You should know that this is a literature-based course, so I actually want you to read these works, not just look up a summary of them online. You need to know that the exams and quizzes will cover the text, so you actually have to read it to know. And we will not be reading the full text in class. There's not enough time for that, so make sure that you have read all of the text before you come. All three of the exams are already provided for you because they are written exams. So if you go up to the exam documents section and click on that, all of the exams are already there, so you know what the questions are. So while you're reading those selections, you can go ahead and start answering those and not have to do your research paper all at one time. Or I'm sorry, not your research paper, your exam all at one time. But speaking of that, you will have a research paper due as well, not until closer to the end of the course, but we'll be talking about that in the coming weeks. Please make sure that if you have questions about this course or just questions in general, that you come see me or call me on my office phone. I cannot help you at the end of the semester when grades are due. There are no extra credit opportunities in this class, nor will I provide additional assignments or extend due dates. So you need to make sure you are on top of it. It is your responsibility to contact me if you're having a problem. It's your responsibility to know and learn and understand the topics and objectives in this course. If you feel you are deficient in this area, you need to talk to me. You need to go see a tutoring person on campus. You need to use the tutoring.com services that the college provides, which is right here on, I'm going to move it up to the top, right here on Blackboard. So please make sure you're doing that. Please also note, again, this is a literature-based course. As the syllabus states, I expect you to actually read these works and not just look up a summary. Some of them are 50 to 100 pages, so you need to make sure you plan out time to actually read these and not just think you can read it 30 minutes before we come to class. I do expect you to know the literature when you come to class because we will be talking about those extensively and you will be sharing your knowledge as well. Again, the plagiarism guide, there's a student agreement quiz. This quiz is mandatory. It's based on the syllabus. So read the syllabus and then take the quiz. It's 6 easy questions. You can take the quiz as many times as possible to get a 100, and I expect you to do that. So you can go ahead and take this quiz, or you can wait until we meet this week to talk about it. Here's a quick link to discussion 1. When you click on it, to find the forum, you need to click create thread. Read through all 10 of these things, and then for a response, you will type, I understand the expectations set forth in the syllabus, schedule, and statements above, and then you will include a 100-word discussion on who you are. Okay, there is a box at the bottom that counts your words, so make sure that you are over 100 words. For the subject, you can put your name or just put discussion 1. That's fine. After you are finished, click submit and it will turn it in for grading. If this is not over 100 words, you will not get credit for it. So please make sure you're following directions. Back to the Start Here page, you can find your syllabus, course calendar, and assignment checklist. I'll have those printed off for you when we meet this week. Other things you can find, all of my information, office hours, our class codes for Turn It In and Remind are there. You have course resources. Here's all the information for your research paper. Again, discussions. To complete a discussion from this page, because all of your other ones are here, you need to click on the blue identifying mark for the discussion and then create thread just like we did. I've already shown you the exam documents there, so they're all provided, already ready for you. Now, every week we will look at a different selection. So we're going to start with Gilgamesh in this class. I have provided for you a PDF of Gilgamesh in case you don't have your textbook yet, but please go on and get that textbook so you can have it in. All of the quizzes are there for each selection. The quizzes are in its individual tab. So make sure you know everything here is for week 1 and 2. Okay. If you have any questions about that, let me know. Again, all of those are the ones that we're going to do, so you can preview those before we get there if you want to. But the first thing you need to do is go to that Start Here page and get going on that discussion 1 and student agreement quiz before you come to class. And I can't wait to meet everybody. I hope that you're looking forward to this semester, and I know I am. So see you this week.